keep it quiet.
You're moving to Chicago? He's moving to Chicago! I'm a B+. My whole life I was hoping to be an A, and I'm a B+. And I'm okay with that. Look, no! What have I done? I'm so sorry, Cornelius. You deserve a better end than this.
Well, you've got ketchup on a red tie. You can't even see it.
I'm going in. I had to look away because if I watched what the paramedics were about to do, I would have passed out. Then they took out this electric blade thing, and I kept thinking, this isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Oh, my God. What did they cut?
My suit. My beautiful suit. Oh, my... Damn it, guys, we lost him. And he was so close to retirement. Just this morning, he said to me, I'm getting too old for this shirt. I know, dude. Elizabeth!
How the hell could you do that?
Simple. I rented the chair. The bunny was here already. That was lucky. I waited to do the dramatic swivel until I heard your key enter the door.
The billboard, Barney.
I do not drink with racists. Good day.
You're just waiting for me to speak so you can enter.
I said good day!
Hello?
Put on the suit, Mr. Mosby.
Barney, I know it's you. Where's my stuff?
It's not me. If you want to see your precious possessions again, put on the suit.
What suit?
Ding dong. Oh, what's that? The doorbell? That's the suit I'm talking about.
I haven't gotten to the door yet.
Oh, okay, let me know when you get there.
Okay, I opened it, and there's a suit there.
That's the suit I'm talking about.
Ted, is Tiffany a pharmaceutical sales rep?
Yeah, how did you know that?
And you never thought to mention that? You dumped a porn star? Friendship over. Friendship over!
Barney, this isn't Barney. But I hear that guy's awesome. All right, listen very carefully. You will get your stuff back if you are able to complete a series of challenges. Meet me at McLaren's in an hour.
How will I know who to look for since we've never met?
Right now, Ted Mosby, but you will be. You will be. That's how you do an evil laugh. Ciao for now.
We'll be starting our Q&A with the director, yours truly, in 5 minutes right here.
Volunteer of the year! And stop shouting, you're scaring Cottontail.
You named the rabbit?
You took Barney Stinson. Can't pick up a girl whilst talking like a little boy. Challenge forfeited.
Yeah, we don't care about
you,
this
so
at all.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Gerard, what's with that shirt? Nobody could pick up a chick wearing that thing.
Challenge accepted.
What the hell is this?
Your dad is crazy. He wanted me to kill Fluffernutter.
I told you not to give him a name.
Well, I did. I gave him a name and a backstory. He comes from the magical rabbit warren underneath the old rusty tractor. He was the run to the litter, but he persevered. I slept with that cute Indian girl who cuts my hair.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing. I just forgot to brag about him before. Candles, flowers. Oh, I guess Marshall forgot to tell you. The fifth doppelganger was me.
That's what everyone thinks. And then along comes step 3. Submission.
Wow, Barney, why do you love that car so much?
Love it. Hold on a second. Love it. I hate it.
What? Why?
Why? Why? Why? So, why you been throwing up? You pregnant?
Yeah, Barney, I'm pregnant.
Let's go to the mall about 1,000 times, and you, sir, are not in it.
I was in the other one.
There's another video? So, there really is a sex tape.
Ted, if you murder me and bury me in New Jersey, I'll haunt you forever.
But if I murder you and bury you somewhere else?
I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you had your reasons.
Not the driving gloves.
In 99.9% of highway accidents, the driver was not wearing gloves.
Because they're stupid. They don't help you drive better. That's why no one wears them.
And why is it called the glove compartment?
I am not having this argument again.
So I went back to my hotel room and got onto this website I sometimes visit when I can't sleep.
Do not want to know what you and the internet do when you're lonely.
That's not the part of the night I was talking about.
Our friend Robin used to do porn, wait for it, ography.
Yeah, we didn't really need to wait for that. And it's ridiculous.
I don't know, he could be right. She does have the fake orgasm noises down.
Hey,
What? The walls are thin.
that's not what I'm haying you about.
First thing we need to do is set a date.
May 25th, 2013.
Thank you, Ted. The ladies are talking.
Actually, that is the date Ted offered to help with the planning a little. And, well,
That's a big binder.
Oh, this? This is just cakes. Anyway, we're having the ceremony at that beautiful little church out on Long Island where Victoria almost got married. Lovely spot. And then we're gonna have a reception in a big white tent on the front lawn of the hotel. Oh, and the colors are cream and lilac.
I'm gonna cut you, bitch!
Guys, I hate Zoe. That means you're supposed to hate her too. That's your rule, Lily.
I tried.
Tried? Lily, do you have any idea how many people I blindly hated for you? I hated Renee Zellweger with a burning passion for 8 years, only to discover you meant Reese Witherspoon.
Hey, I will hate her until I get my money back for you, me, and Dupree.
That's Kate Hudson!
Oh, yeah, that's who I hate. Guys, we hate Kate Hudson.
No, we hate Zoe!
Here's another fun little trivia game. It's called Name That Bitch.
It is San...
Wrong. You're thinking of Santa because it was Christmas.
I remember her name. It's Sarah.
Close. It's Leilani. She just had to come to Christmas because you said, guys, she might be the one.
When you get married, you start outgrowing certain parts of your life. And for Lily and Marshall, those certain parts were, for the most part, me.
Why would you come in? You heard me shaving.
I thought you were shaving your face.
Well, clearly I wasn't.
Robin's Uncle Cecil's funeral. Marshall, Lily, Robin, Barney, Ted, and this just proves you find the one when you're not looking, Isabel. My appendix surgery. Robin, Marshall, Barney, Lily, Ted, and... well, this one you admitted. You were just trying to bang. Respect.
I can't decide. They're both awesome.
If only architects had two balls. Right, Ted? I got this. Ted, left or right?
Yes, great idea. Let the fates decide, huh? I will pick left.
Just call one of them. Oh, God. Oh, Mr. Coates. Hi, did you see that we had hummus and veggies?
There's hummus and veggies.
Over there.
Hey, I'm not gonna let that guy push me around. I believe it was Sun Tzu who wrote, "Never give up, never surrender."
Shut up, Ted.
Okay. You know the best part about you challenging me on Dishwalla?
Didn't challenge you, don't care.
Made me dig up my old video diaries from freshman year. And somewhere in here, there's gonna be proof that I am not a piggyback stamper. I have my own original ideas.
What, didn't you only do the video diaries because of Winona Ryder and Reality Bites?
No. I don't know what you're talking. Shut up. Oh, wait. Come on. Oh, God, I'm putting on a beret. You were there. Why didn't you tell me that looks stupid?
Ted, that beret looks stupid.
I look magnifique.
Did you take a cab out to Dutchess County and change a flat on Marshall's Fiero?
What? What? No. I can't. I'm waiting
for... Oh, my God. Is that a drifter with a hook for a hand? No, drifter, no!
Come on, Lily.
But you see my point.
The expressway's for gloveless amateurs.
I'm done. There's a train station coming up. Just drop me off.
Okay, but some newfangled train's not gonna stop at the 40-foot-tall butter churn in Ronkonkoma.
Yes, but unlike any of your 18th century stops, at least the train will have a 21st century toilet.
You're a 21st century toilet!
Train now!
Fine! Robin's cousin Claude from Quebec with the neck trouble.
Right, because an elaborate conspiracy is much more likely than you leaving the photo next to an open ink bottle.
Thank you.
You can't even detect sarcasm. Why don't you just try to fix the photo? Don't you have ink remover?
Of course I have ink remover. I'm not one of those sloppy punk calligraphers who's in it for glory over craft.
Ted and I had some road trip issues. Did he put on the gloves?
Mm-hmm. The tackle was justified.
Ted, you, me, upstairs roof, now.
What? It's January.
No. Let's cut the crap. We're both freezing. Just say it and we can go downstairs.
Say what?
Say how much you hate that Robin and Barney are getting married.
What? No. I'm happy for them. I encouraged Robin to go after Barney.
I know, because you thought you were okay letting her go, but now that she's really gone, it hurts.
I was having second thoughts. But I'm not anymore. I mean, this flat tire was a sign. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to go home and be with Marshall. You must think I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid.
I love Marshall.
I know you do. Come here. It's okay. Look, marriage is big. You're allowed to freak out. I am happy for them.
Is all you'll let yourself say out loud. Because if you said anything to the contrary, well, that would make you the most awful person on this rooftop. So I'm gonna give you an out.
And how are you gonna do that?
By saying something that is even more awful.
Like what?
Sometimes I wish I wasn't a mom. Sometimes I want to pack a bag and leave in the middle of the night and not come back.
Robin shouldn't be with Barney. She should be with me.
Why are you in such a rush to get out of there? Oh, of course. You're not leaving because you think the love of your life isn't in New York. You're leaving because you think she is. And this time next week, she'll be married to your best friend. For a guy who loves New York this much, to leave it, you must really need to go, huh?
Yeah, I really do.
This is the biggest weekend of his life, and you're his best bro. No matter how awkward you feel, if you're not there for him, you will always regret it. You can't design your life like a building. It doesn't work that way. You just have to live it, and it'll design itself.
So what, I should just do nothing?
No. Listen to what the world is telling you to do and take the leap. I think you need to be with Jeanette right now.
Because she's the one.
No, what? No, she's insane. But I think you are also a little insane right now. So I think you need to go be with your crazy girl for a while, and when it all goes down in flames, and I don't mean that figuratively, I expect there to be actual flames.
And there were.
We'll be here for you, because we love you. The good things will always be here waiting for you. What?
Turn the page.
Get one last life lecture from Lily. Well, you're dreaming if you think that's the last one of those.
I feel like a hug isn't enough.
E.T. goodbye?
Everything's right here.
Okay, it helped that was really creepy. I don't want to see you for a while.
You know, Ted, I don't say this nearly enough, but I really value
great salads.
Okay. Time to get the horn back to the bistro.
Oh, Ted, I don't know if I can go again. That took me out.
Not a euphemism.
Oh, right. Okay, let me just go change and we'll leave.
Whoa, you get to change and I don't? Solidarity, sister.
That is crazy. I have a change of clothes and you don't. Suck it up.
Well, if we'd actually moved in together, all my stuff would be here, but we didn't, so...
Yeah. We were all talk, weren't we?
We're not doing this, are we?
I don't want to have kids in Argentina.
And I don't want to have kids in Argentina.
So where does that leave us?
Well, we could stay together and pretend this stuff doesn't matter. Or we could give back the blue French horn.
You stole a blue French horn from me.
I would have stolen you a whole orchestra.
Throw away the paper. Throw away the mail.
I cheated on you.
Be bad if you want.
I don't even know how to react.
I am so sorry.
Prepared to fail.
I know I don't get any second chances, but
Are the expectations
you will always be...
Was this a one-time thing?
I will never meet.
Can you tell me it didn't mean anything?
Take it to the point.
No.
I'll never believing, and you're tired of me. Still no.
Sometimes hours can feel like minutes, and sometimes a single second can last a lifetime.
Something I can't
For Barney, the second that would never end was this one.
my love. And there's no one here who loves you like I do.
I should go. Tough night.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It's nothing.
Feels good to be sober again. Man, how long have we been sitting here, right?
12 seconds and you're in the wrong booth.
I should go to bed.
Outside your window, it waited for you. You didn't come, you never do.
dive in.
It should be simpler than this, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Maybe it should be.
Barney, do you trust me?
No. You trust me?
No.
I think it would kill me.
Goodbye, Ted.
Okay, yes. What's the answer?
There is a reason that it didn't work out between you and me. But it's not Germany. And I'm willing to bet it's the same reason none of your other relationships in the last 6 years have lasted either. It's Robin.
No.
Yes. She is so much bigger in your world than you realize. And this thing that you're all doing, you and Barney and Robin, where the three of you hang out at the bar night in, night out, like you're all just buddies, that doesn't work. Trust me.
No, you've got it all wrong.
I'm right about this. Goodbye, Ted.
And sure enough, she was right. It didn't work. We just didn't realize it yet.
Please, can I take it off?
You may not. With a K. Little tie pun.
Hey, ain't no thing but a chicken wing, mamacita.
Who am I? You're a sophisticated, scotch-swilling, cigar-smoking, red meat-eating, gun-toting New Yorker. What you are not is a massage-giving, windsurfing, bongo-playing, teetotaling, vegan peacenik hippie like your soon-to-be ex-boyfriend Gael. Back me up here, Ted.
I just got invited to the Architects' Ball, the annual gala that honors the city's greatest architects. This is the social event of the year. You take a girl to the Architects' Ball, brother, you're going to third base. I can't decide. They're both awesome.
If only architects had two balls. Right, Ted?
But back when the stand first opened in 1955, you could get one for only a nipple. Reporting live, Robin Scherbatsky, Metro News 1.
There she is. Hey, is it cold in here? Because I can kind of see Robin's nickels. I'm telling you, within 3 days.
Oh, here he comes. Switch to big words.
Within a triad of solar periods, you'll recognize your dearth of compatibility with your paramour and conclude your association.
My journey was transformative, and I reassert my commitment to both the aforementioned paramour and the philosophies he espouses.
What are we talking of? Baseball? This is all gonna return to masticate you in the gluteals. Support my hypothesis, Ted.
I'm just jubilant. My former paramour's jubilant.
That was not cool, Ted.
Construction!
That wasn't cool, Ted?
It's great to see you getting some recognition.
Thank you. It's been a long haul. The first painting I ever sold, I used the money to get my car fixed. You might say I used it to make my van go.
Can't raise our kids here. They'll grow up slanted.
If we have a daughter, we'll have to call her Eileen.
You have a price, Erickson, and I will find it. When the end of day is nigh, I'll have taken off this tie. I'm gonna like the way I look. I guarantee it.
The boogie boarding.
Boogie boarding. So I was trying to get...
Dear Marshall, I do not like that stupid hat. I want to beat it with a bat. Or maybe stab it with a fork. It makes you look like such a dork.
If you end an argument with a rhyme, it's convincing all the time.
Yeah, it's why in our apartment, if you're hoping to score, don't leave your socks on the floor.
And she hasn't since.
We'll end up out of a job, all thanks to some stupid, only sorta awesome lion head.
Yeah, better get used to that lion head. As of tomorrow, it's gonna be there till the end of times. And all because of my sweet, sweet rhymes. By the way, did I mention those robes really do you all justice? I'm just saying that you're all guilty of looking sharp.
Mr. Erickson, please.
Do you have a baby guy? Did Guy, the guy, get you a baby guy?
Come on, it's an adventure.
No, it's not an adventure. It's a mistake.
Okay, yes, it's a mistake. I know it's a mistake, but there are certain things in life where you know it's a mistake, but you don't really know it's a mistake, because the only way to really know it's a mistake is to make the mistake and look back and say, yep, that was a mistake. So really, the bigger mistake would be to not make the mistake, because then you go your whole life not really knowing if something is a mistake or not. And damn it, I've made no mistakes. I've done all of this, my life, my relationship, my career, mistake-free. Does any of this make sense to you?
I don't know, you said mistake a lot.
I'm realizing that Nick is kind of dumb.
Hey, what's a 4-letter word for cut?
Nick.
Yeah?
And it's a 4-letter word for cut.
What is?
Nick.
What? Oh, I got it. Shave.
This is an intervention. A quintervention.
Okay, time for my stuff. Guys, I was sitting at home last night, and all of a sudden, I had epiphany. And my epiphany was this.
Actually, it's epiphany.
No, Ted, this is the epiphany.
He's a dog.
He's totally a dog.
What, you saw him hitting on someone?
No, I didn't say he a dog. I said he's a dog, as in a dog. I think we've all noticed a few curious mannerisms. Or, rather, doggerisms.
He's not a dog.
Robin, it's fine. You said you wanted a dog, and you got one. And the best part is, he got his shots.
Hey guys, got my shots.
You are so playful.
Nice job fetching those.
Guys, cut it out. Scooby, sit.
So, Scooby, we were thinking if you're going to be hanging out with our Robin, you should be properly vetted.
Yeah, and we hope our nosiness doesn't give you pause.
How did you meet? Tell us the tale.
Yes, how did you whisk her off her feet?
Shed a little light on the matter.
Did you send her an email or did you call her? Guys, just stop hounding him. Oh, jeez.
I cannot believe that Mini Mart sold Tantrum. It's been discontinued for years.
Hey, will you, toss me that bottle?
Yeah, we haven't done this forever.
Dude, you're a grown man. Why are you throwing a tantrum?
Nice. Yeah, no, you're right, Robin. We don't want your new guy to flee.
We're just trying to make sure he's not a heel.
So, moving from Canada, that transition must have been pretty rough.
Sure was. My part of Canada is pretty different from New York.
Oh, I bet it was an incredible journey.
What part of Canada is that? Speak.
Labrador.
This isn't happening.
A butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker. Yes, we're to the rhyming section now. A math professor, a tax assessor, a weight guesser. A circuit court.
Get to the point. You should call her.
Call her, Robin, 3 things. She had a nice face, her booty was in place, but Barney don't chase.
Ugh.
Whoa, it's way more than 20, and be smooth, don't do nothing roughly. Be my stand-in and put your gland in. Hey, wow, that'd be good on a hat.
I've begun a strict no-shave policy for the first 3 dates. It's all about self-control. If I don't shave, I must behave.
Plays tennis, check. Favorite book is Love in the Time of Cholera, check.
I read that. More like Love in the Time of Don't Bother Her.
You overthink. Maybe you should overdrink. Arrivederci, Fiero. You were the freaking giving tree of cars.
Oh, may you rust in peace.
Rot in hell, devil steed.
flower.
Thank you.
Didn't compliment, just observed.
I know, isn't it?
Why are you wearing that?
Why does Barney do anything ever?
Exactly. Science! There is an 83% correlation between the times men wear boutonnieres and the times they get laid. Think about it. Proms, weddings, grandma's funerals, thanks for the redhead, Nana. The Everyday Boutonniere by Stinson.
And nope.
Say what you will about the porn industry. They're hard workers.
What about that chick, Jackie?
Hey, I was just trying to be a good best man. Paratrooping. You know, when you go out of town, but instead of getting a hotel room, you go straight to a bar with the sole intention of hooking up with the girl so you have a place to stay.
Oh, you mean banging for roof?
We're both best men.
No, seriously, you guys are co-best men.
Of course. They reminded you of?
Our teddies?
They reminded you of your teddies. Thank you, Gina.
How do you know her name?
I got left at the altar. I'm the bass player for Cheap Trick. All right, I promise.
I'm serious.
So am I. No strippers.
Now say it without winking.
No strippers.
You just winked.
No, I didn't. Robin, seriously, just make this easier on yourself and give us the tape. No. Do you, Ted, middle name omitted, Mosby, swear to uphold this broth?
You gotta go scuba instructor.
You're kidding me!
She got the bends.
Yeah, she did. The name's Barney. What I want is you. Sorry, buddy. I wish I could help you. My hands are tied. Oh, no, wait. That was last night. And it is on.
Hi, while we're on the subject of family, I'm pretty sure you banged my mom. Mom beats sister.
I never banged your mom.
You just did the winking thing again.
No, I didn't. Here to give him something. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I have a whip guy. Sorry, my, intern had to leave.
Oh, well, that's too bad. I'm Anna, by the way.
Ted Mosby, architect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm guessing something that explosive has to be registered with the proper authorities. Just a. Hey, check it out. Robin and I have been keeping a tally of how many beds we've done it in. We're up to 83 and a half. A half? 19th century ottoman in an antique shop. Oh, I almost forgot. Bring a poncho. The first 2 rows get wet. Ted Mosby, architect.
Can we use your shower?
And it is on. I'm pretty sure it's a hernia. Can you check again?
Really? A genie comes out of it?
Only if you rub it hard enough. Oh, please, you barely know this girl. What's her favorite color? Is she a cat person or a dog person? Is she open to a 3-way? Ted, I do more research than this before buying a cell phone. And, FYI, yes, I have 3-way calling. Homo erectus, indeed.
No, it's more than that. It's like all the stuff he used to love, he suddenly has no interest in anymore.
Wink.
That didn't happen.
You're right, it didn't.
You just winked.
No, it didn't.
You just did it again. Look,
Bottom line. Wow, I really should check out this subway. Heard so much about it. Wow, look at me, slumming it. Maybe I'll make a weekend out of it, and I'll call my bridge and tunnel girl tonight. And that's the intersection.
Dude, that's in Brooklyn. How are we ever gonna get there in time?
Way ahead of you. I am in the upright and locked position. Come on, Lily. Get your head out of your ass. 2, 3, 4!
Girls will go and girls will come, but there's only one absolute.
Hi there. We've had a lot of fun tonight, but on a more serious note, this is the time of year when we remember the importance of giving. And there's no greater gift than the gift of booty. So, this holiday season, why not bang someone in need? I'm Barney Stinson, and that's one to grow on.
I got downsized 2 years ago. It's been rough, going through a little bit of a depression. But just today, boom, huge job prospect.
Here's your application. Just tell him I sent you. We got to get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm figuratively.
Of course.
Or literally. Oh my God, Ted, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. I'm scared, Teddy. I'm scared, Teddy.
Two guys talking. It's just two guys talking.
Okay.
There's some protests happening down outside the Capitol. They appear to be Trump supporters who are frustrated with the outcome and are trying to breach some of that, those security perimeters around the Capitol.
What a sad commentary on our national attention span, that we could forget such a turbulent time in our political history.
But you look ahead at what's next. He will be in Mar-a-Lago, but this impeachment trial that you referenced will be happening in the Senate. And this is going to be a test for many Republicans. It's going to take 17 Republicans to basically cross the aisle and vote with Democrats to convict President Trump.
I don't want to go back. Please, just don't make me go back. Just don't.
You gotta go.
I didn't know.
You gotta go.
No, I was somebody back there. Everybody loved me.
I wish the new administration great luck and great success. The things that we've done have been just incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you. So just a goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form.
An internet trading mob is driving GameStop shares higher. It appears to spite short sellers. Look at the stock. It's up more than 680% so far this year.
Ranjit made a couple really good stock picks, and, well, he owns the limo service now.
Lieutenant, get the car.
Getting the car, sir?
In the meantime, video game retailer GameStop is set to continue their head-spinning ascent today. Shares are now up more than 60% pre-market amid an ongoing battle between bullish day traders and hedge fund short sellers that have bet against the stock. GameStop shares have now risen some 700% year to date.
That was steak sauce!
Yeah, bro. Great story.
We have lost a legend. Larry King has died. He was 87 years old.
My condolences. Okay, moving on.
After nearly a decade sharing power with civilians, Myanmar's military staged a coup, setting up checkpoints.
While all of that was happening, this dedicated fitness instructor was just going about her day recording videos for her students to do at home.
We're pretty awesome.
Totally awesome.
Some have criticized her for knowing what was going on and being insensitive to the situation. But she claims she had no idea what was happening and posted proof that she regularly records from that spot in the capital city.
Hello?
Ted, change of plans.
You left her with Barney?
Ted, will you take it easy? I'm your bro.
You're an animal.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're trying to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
Wait, I told you before, when they're rude to you, hang up the phone. Go on, you can do this. Hang up.
This is Free Britney 102, where we explore issues related to the Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement is advocating for the end of Britney Spears' conservatorship.
But a functioning woman that's been working nonstop, it doesn't make any sense.
You think that's bad? The world is coming to an end.
Michael, you and I have family down in Houston, and look at this neighborhood, still in darkness. More than 620,000 waking up without power in Texas this morning, and some 7 million people under orders to boil their water before using it. Pipes freezing, bursting all over that great state.
It was billed as a tell-all from a couple now outside the confines of the British monarchy.
My word, you can't possibly mean.
But I do. With the succession of Lady Eastbrook to Viscountess of Maryland, our cousin Baldric becomes the Earl of
Witherstead. I only posted that prediction 15 times on the forums.
And then I was silent.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Okay, how is this even possible? Because how do we even get it in here?
Okay, I changed my mind. I want an epidural.
Now it's one of the world's most important shipping routes and it's blocked. A giant container ship ran aground in the Suez Canal after losing power. And at around 200,000 tonnes and over 400 metres long, the container, well, it's going to take some shifting. 50 ships a day normally pass through the canal, carrying 12% of the world's trade. So the pressure is really on to get her refloated.
A few moments later.
Now, good news from the Suez Canal. That giant ship that was blocking it for nearly a week has been freed. The Ever Given, which I'm sure you've been following, is 400 metres long, carrying 18,000 containers, and it's been wedged across the canal for close to a week. It took 13 tugs and the removal of tens of thousands of tonnes of sand to eventually free her, and much to everyone's relief, that's now been done, given this is one of the world's busiest shipping routes.
What I'm really worried about is the basement, specifically the laundry room.
The laundry room?
I require a laundry room of 15 feet by 15 feet. Stain-proof ceramic tile from floor to ceiling. I'm a man who likes to do his own laundry, and sometimes it gets messy.
Messy? Messy. This steak is so rare. Right. Right. Barney, condolence high fives are not a thing.
They're a thing. I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. Up top.
We have breaking news from Buckingham Palace this morning. Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth, the Duke of Edinburgh, a fixture of British life for decades, has passed away at the age of 99, just weeks before his 100th birthday.
We, the jury, find Gruber Pharmaceuticals guilty.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April 2021 at 1:45 p.m. Juror number 89, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 91, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 92, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Are these your verdicts? So say you one, so say you all.
Yes. Yes.
About what we discussed last night. How do you feel?
I love you, Robin. And when we got married, I made a vow that I would always tell you the truth.
We got divorced.
John Cena went on a press tour for the most recent Fast and Furious movie and said Taiwan is the first country that can watch F9. This is what happened next.
Actor John Cena has apologized to China after he called Taiwan a country.
我很抱歉，对我的错误，对不起，我很抱歉，你必须了解，我很爱。 很尊重中国跟中国人，不好意思。
你们台湾希望等一下看到你。
What the hell was that?
Every part of that is so weird.
Kids, you haven't truly lived until somewhere somebody puts a sign up because of something you did. For instance,
Tony Martin and the entire peloton has crashed, pretty much.
Yes, it looked like Tony Martin caught
a sign
held by a spectator, and the crash went all the way across the road.
Everyone pretty much in the ditch is Wout van Aert.
Hence the no boogie boarding sign.
10 years from right now, everyone outside in that bullpen will be dead. What? I've seen the latest research, Marsh. You know how I'm always saying it's not too late to save the planet? It's too late to save the planet.
The death toll from wildfires in Turkey has increased to 8. Firefighting operations continue on the southern and western coasts as hundreds have been injured in the blazes, which are the worst in a decade. The flames have been fueled by high temperatures and the resulting dry conditions. Scientists point to global warming as pushing those conditions, but authorities also suspect arsonists behind at least some of the fires.
So instead, what we do is we come to work, we put on a happy face, and we sue the big guys for just enough money for some cake before the unfiltered rays of the sun fry us like chalupas.
It still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire in the Gulf of Mexico just west of the Yucatan Peninsula. Those dramatic images of the ocean aflame quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up. Pemex, the Mexican state-run oil company, says an underground natural gas pipeline sprung a leak that caused that mid-ocean fire. A number of firefighting boats pumped water onto the fire for nearly 5 hours until it was eventually extinguished. They put out a fire on the ocean.
And we all die!
Meanwhile...
And New Shepard has cleared the tower on our way to space with our first human crew.
That's a penis.
That's ridiculous. There's no way this majestic tower can be confused with the male organ of love.
A historic night for Italy, who have just been crowned European champions for the first time since 1968 at the expense of England with the very last penalty kick of the game.
There are scenes of panic and pandemonium at Kabul airport today as desperate people pour onto the runway trying to flee the country in what can only be described as a chaotic exodus.
The remnants of Hurricane Ida are continuing to wreak havoc across the northeastern United States. The National Weather Service declared its first ever flash flooding emergency for New York City as Ida dumped a month's worth of rain in a matter of hours.
And we all die!
Act like you're crying really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
I tried to connect with her, but everything just comes back to her weird fetish about how old I am.
Well, just go simple. Does she like TV?
No. But I'll watch 60 Minutes with you as loud and as long as you want.
Sports?
No. But I bet you look super hot playing shuffleboard, just slathered in Ben Gay.
Elon Musk and Grimes call it quits after 3 years together. Tesla's CEO confirms he and the singer, who share a 16-month-old son together, are pressing pause on their romance. He tells Page 6, "We are semi-separated but still love each other, see each other frequently, and are on great terms."
Just stick this under your pillow. You'll sleep like a frickin' baby.
Robin, put that away.
Well, it's not gonna hurt anyone. The safety's on.
Marshall, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. Okay, if Stella doesn't like this movie, I can't marry her.
No, you can't.
You want to watch it again?
Yes, I do.
She said something about me, didn't she? Come on, spill it, Red.
Fine.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but can I please borrow your... Ernie Hudson? Yes. Can I borrow your phone? Who are you gonna call?
You know, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about? Right? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had, Raymond, I've never had measles.
Ted, listen to me. You. Listen to you. Me.
What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
What's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We gotta get out of
It's a
this.
show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Laura Ingham on Netflix. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele.
No Way Home is the culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honour of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with my dear friends Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe and Jamie Foxx here at CCXP.
Funny thing about Willem Dafoe, his name kind of sounds like a frog talking to a parrot. Willem Dafoe! Willem Dafoe! No?
Did you really think you could get away with this?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Time for your nap.
I came pretty close to giving up myself. But then I went to the doctor with my wife. And I saw this. Boy or girl? I don't know. But I know I sure as hell can't give up now. It's like Thanksgiving in my mouth.
Come on, Barney. It's for a good cause.
Can't believe she's making you wait a whole month I would never put up with that.
Kids still call him Funny Butt.
Baby, I know that this will make things harder, but I will make it work. I promise.
I think you just spat on me.
Anyone? Come on.
Yeah, I agree with Ted. In a real relationship, you share everything.
Why don't you tell us again about your first time at the camp in the Catskills?
Yeah, well, you still shouldn't have told us. I mean, what kind of boyfriend are you?
Dibs on the one Carl just told.
What's the matter with you? Why would you want to live with us?
If I were a chicken, I'd go cannibal for those bad boys. Just eat my own damn wing off. I don't care. I'm crazy like that. Oh, wow, that was pretty close. Oh, don't thank me. Thank my parents for teaching me good values.
Are you telling me that they actually have conventions for porn?
After the first year, I get a major pay raise.
Yeah, let's all punch Barney in the face. Oh. Robin, it's a mistake.
Hard, dude. Have a shrimp. I think it's gonna work.
I hope it doesn't work. But you're not letting us, and it's pissing us off, you selfish bitch.
Dude, Sweden's not France. You know that, right?
We're at the point of physical violence. Now, will you please have the talk? Get in there with another girl and just go bananas.
My favorite professor of all time.
So what'd you guys do last night?
Barney, do you have to bite your nails so loud?
Hell yeah, I'm gay. Gay for you.
See, that's just annoying.
That's it. I fired up the PowerPoint.
Did you by any chance make that chocolate cake? It's apples and oranges. She's younger than you.
Okay, Robin, that guy is awesome.
Oh, wait. I got this one. Left. Oh, honey,
Our DVR will recognize it as a television program.
Great. So go make nice with Captain Creepy and problem solve.
For only $12 million of victory.
Get you a drink.
No, I'm still not ready to put my mouth on anything yet.
Hey, Marshall, look at me. I got an icicle on my deal.
In 55 years, I don't think my dad buttoned his pants even once. During recess, one of those ladies raced across the hall to see if she could get a divorce.
Marshall! Bummer, I guess she can't stay with us. Hey, look what I just found, a list of hotels and other creative housing options.
Baby, my mom is not staying at a hotel. Or our storage unit.
Oh, Mom. Planning the wedding. So not fun, right?
I'm out. Maybe Daddy picks up some diapers and a little mild salsa because we're low.
Oh, God, it's been 100 years since Mosby scored a dame.
The last time he saw boobies was the screen test scene in Fame. If you're really nervous, don't think of it as a slap. Think of it as a high five for your stupid face. So anyway, I'm in the noodle house. My name is Rufus, and that's the truth.
Do you think we look young enough to blend in at a high school?
Ted, tell the story of the really heavy door.
No.
Okay, we decided not to do that because of
Logistics. Wedding logistics.
freaking logistics, man. They mess everything up. We're driving the I want to have sex with her truck, and it's got a huge blind spot. Trish made me do 70 push-ups, but she only gave me credit for 10.
Yeah, well, turns out that guy had no affiliation with the gym whatsoever. Michael and Laura, they're awesome. We're gonna invite them over for dinner. That's what we thought. You just gotta be yourself, no more gimmicks. So, what do you say we move this party upstairs to the apartment? What's wrong?
I will gladly pay, and you know why? Because that's what grown-ups do. They pay for their drinks, and they don't get into fights.
What is the matter with you?
Wear a condom? You know who didn't do a lot of operating on vaginas in college? Dr. Please.
Why do you keep...
How's Barney doing?
You don't.
We're not like weirdos who share everything. Robin, you're gonna marry this guy so freaking hard.
Oh, come on. This is his career. This is much more important than some stupid person.
Okay. You can lick my hand as long as you want. I'm not gonna let you ruin his...
When I was a kid, I had a dog named Bean. Whenever he made the face that you're making right now, you just knew he pooped somewhere in the house. Where's the poop, Robin? You slept with Randy. What? Why, it's elementary, my dear Shabbatson.
If it's really important.
Oh, Barney's got feelings for a girl.
I don't know. Homegirl is pretty diabolical. If there is a plan that'll get us out of this, it's somewhere inside this butter churn. She'll think of it. I'm just gonna sit here, watch it happen.
This party is very important to me, so I can only assume, and I say this with love, you're gonna ruin it.
What kind of life is this? Going to canasta tournaments and high school field hockey playoffs?
Oh, I think North Belmore can take state.
With Sophie's ankle, doubtful. You know what, baby? They're gone. It's time for us to move on. Screaming baby to distract us. What have you guys been up to lately? LeBron moved on, Ted. So should you. Feel pretty good. I mean, for one thing, I don't have massive hemorrhoids.
After everything we've seen, do you still think Barney's faking this? Our first night away since Marvin was born.
24 hours straight without that little bastard.
Not interesting, Ted. Creepy. Let her go.
The Chinese mobsters chop off my hand right in front of Barney. Yes, we're all equally enthused. So Ted's getting married, huh? Bet he'd love a gift from his old pal Marshall. Well, he can forget it.
Giving them a gift.
But Lily, this is the dream. This is the whole reason we wanted Ted to get married, so we could not give him a wedding gift and he would know exactly how it feels.
Dude, she's way out of your league. I'm serious. I like this girl. So here's the deal with the deal. Robin's my new best friend. Nobody bangs her. Ooh, son of a bitch.
What is the matter with you? How could you put us through that? That goodbye was emotionally devastating. A certain delicate flower cried all night in the shower.
And I was pretty bummed too.
To my fiancé.
To the future.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, you did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Mary is a friend of Barney's. Barney invited her. Just met Mary ourselves. Don't know too much about Mary. Look, a beer.
All was right with the world.
I don't know. I'd expect you to have one already. Totally. What's the occasion?
What are you doing? I mean, this guy...
She might kick his ass first.
Yeah, she might get her gun and shoot him. Ted, Karen's a douche.
Tell us! Tell us! Tell us!
Mistake number 3. Dude, where was the hat? Because if you're not going to wear it, I'm taking it back. I think you gotta let this one go, buddy.
Robin, just because a guy talks a lot about a fictional character on a first date doesn't mean he's not husband material.
Yeah, Sasquatch isn't fictional. Like years ago. You should know we lived with you.
It was the first week of college. I was really into Wu-Tang Clan. I hope those weren't the same nights.
Ted. So unobservant. Such a guy.
No, it was a rough weekend, but this radio silence is weird.
For 18 hours.
We missed 4 prepaid meals.
I lost 11 pounds. Told you. No, you're not a real New Yorker until you've killed a cockroach with your bare hand.
So who's the lucky patient?
We've had unprotected sex 203 times in the past 4 months. Obviously, I'm the problem.
That's not true.
Lily, at our apartment, you're the one who pees on the floor.
Marshall and I have been together 15 years, and the only debate we've had about Tommy Boy is whether it's awesome or super awesome. That's love, bitch. The guy who is basically a dog?
We are already the 4 jiggity jammiest dudes and dudettes this side of... Okay, let's see the cards. If you end an argument with a rhyme, it's convincing all the time.
Yeah, it's why in our apartment, if you're hoping to score, don't leave your socks on the floor.
And she hasn't since. You think that's bad? The world is coming to an end.
Way! It's pizza!
Are we forgetting about a certain Mr. Furter, first name Frank? I'm a real lucky guy. Because I married my dad.
Snuffy Tufkin. The sniffy napkin. The slouchy foreskin. Oh, Lily tie-tie. This is just what happens in marriage. You get bored. You run out of things to do.
We were making models.
You single people are out there with the drinking and the sleeping around.
Model airplanes.
The grinding and the bumping and the hot, sweaty bodies.
With little propellers that spin.
Man, this kid better be real freaking cute.
Fine, but the playoffs are coming up soon, and I can't have this guy an emotional wreck.
Let's go hit the bar. At this restaurant, I think they have a bar here. Don't worry,
Absolutely.
No grudges.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Leave him alone. Tarzan nipple blue. Think about it. He always wears black. We never see him in the daylight, only after dark.
Please, they were buried in a shallow grave.
Please, it's going to be embarrassing, and we're going to have to stop coming here, which will suck, in addition to probably being kind of healthy.
Oh, no.
But all you ever think about is what you want. What's best for you, best man.
No more than 25 people in a beautiful garden somewhere. Do you want to have dinner with me? Us. There's forms we have to sign, our death folders, thank you notes.
Now that you're a mom, are you going to start wearing those totally awesome jeans that go right up to your boobs? I'm going to save the planet Earth. Kill the bar day.
I'm going to stop biting my nails.
I have one. It's called my marriage license.
It's bad, guys. Mama needs her sugar. This guy doesn't deserve a second chance. Not after the way he treated you. No offense to Robin, but that wasn't that funny.
I've tried every so-called best burger in New York City trying to find that burger.
Yeah.
Totally. The only weird thing I ever did to you was open up my heart and soul when all I had to do was strip naked while you were out of the room.
Remember law school?
Sure do. You're really telling me that when you watch The Karate Kid, you don't root for Daniel-san? If I could nail any celebrity, it would be Lily. She's the star of my heart.
Aww. For me, it'd be Hugh Jackman. I don't know. What are you gonna do? It's just they kissed. They're finally a couple. The moment I saw her, I was like, this is the girl for Ted. Damn straight.
It's a homework assignment from when I was 15.
Third martini girl over there.
Smeared the poo name.
Poster whore.
You know how I'm always accidentally injuring you?
It does seem kind of fast. Yeah. What happened with Stella was awful, but that doesn't mean anyone with baggage is undateable.
Your mother still lives in the house you grew up. Didn't compliment, just observed. I'm here for everyone! We've never been happier. Can't imagine anything bringing me down right now. Damn it. No, I didn't say he a dog. I said he's a dog, as in a dog.
You have my full support.
Well,
I thought you were serious about Nora. We just don't want to burden our little angel with all kinds of gender-specific expectations. Boys can do ballet, girls can play football.
hell, the Green Bay Packers have been proving that for years. That would have gotten a big laugh at a sports bar. Is this because you tried to make waffles with a laptop this morning?
Anyway, here are your spare keys to our new house.
Anyway, then we got to the section about picking a guardian.
A four-letter word for cut.
What is? Nick.
Oh, Marshall, take that off.
What? I think it looks kind of cool. None of this would have happened if Lily had let me dance.
Was it a little over the top to pull that fire alarm? Perhaps.
That is kind of...
Right? Canada, what are you going to do? Hire a regular dog sled or a stretch?
Canada, what does the organist play wearing mittens?
Canada, how are you going to slip the ring on the bride's finger if she's wearing mittens?
I told you the phone would ring. You deserve this.
Thanks, Lily.
Unpause.
Unpause. A painting fellowship?
I was never gonna take it.
In California?
I was never gonna take it.
And she says, all right, Marshall, just one more set. So I summon all my strength, and I do that set. And then she says, give me another set. Yeah, well, you know what? I've already told him, so the damage is done.
So call him and tell him we decided not to have a baby.
Okay, so you want me to give my dad a stroke?
Only if you want to give this a stroke.
That's ridiculous. Lily, there's no way that I would ever... Okay, everyone needs to shut up so that I can think. Why isn't he getting it?
I don't know. Why didn't you get the message to dress up like a pregnant teenager, home skillet? I have officially seen everything.
Not everything.
Say Jason, for example. What will you miss most about him?
Yeah.
He's such a wonderful guy, and I'm kidding. Well, I'm not gonna miss him. Yeah, I'm not good at answering this question.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm on the daytime talk show crying. This is how it's supposed to go.
It's working out great for us. No, thank
perfect.
you.
Yeah.
And how about you, Jason? What are you going to miss about Allison and the relationship that your characters have?
If you don't cry, you're a
He's gonna miss craft service.
Allie taught me a lot of how to be a man, I gotta say. I was 25 when I took the show, and I think we've all been through a lot personally, and you know, Allie and I have a lot of scenes together and spend a lot of time together, and she's always been there to listen to me and to give me advice and saw me through hard times and good times, and I learned a lot from being around Allison about like the kind of person I wanted to be.
Now, Josh, do you have a favorite? Oh no.
Oh, yes!
Oh, it's really nice.
Carrying around a handkerchief for like 15 years.
God knows where that's
Josh.
Not dead, Jane. Well done.
It's not crunchy at all.
No.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh. Đây là cái môi mày sức cỡ nào cũng đen thùi lùi. Ta xuất ngày nào người ta cũng xuất đều còn này ha. 52 tháng xuất lần. 52 tháng xuất lần. Đây là mình tô cái phần này nè.
Đi ba em cắt được. Em làm được. Mày đem tô đơn bắt đầu kiểm tra.
Đấy là mình tô màu tím nha mọi người. Đây là mình tô cái nhà màu tím. Đọc của chương mà thôi nghe đọc gì trơn à.
Con đang gắn cái này vô. Ủa cũng làm hơn rồi. Em chưa có lập hờ.
Cái quạt gió nó hoài à.
Con thấy mày lên ra mà. Em đâu có thấy nè. Em nói xạo. Xạo gì? Nó có bị thấy nè.
Thuốc vô lấy cho mẹ trái cam đi.
Con chưa lấy cái tấm hố của tôi mà. Ở đâu hả?
Trong tủ đó đó. Đá vậy? Mất dạy. Tao có cho mày làm gì không? Cái tay đâu họ cầm. Mẹ ơi, đem qua cho tao ăn bài lá gì đó hả? Rồi cái điện thoại kia rồi. Không học thì đi ngủ hết đi.
Em ngủ nè. Cao biết. Vậy ba ngủ nè.
Đi cái chùi sạc nhỏ qua sạc cái này không đi.
Em tới đây
Đó cái chùi của Dũng Tư mẹ. Có con 6 tư nè. Làm cái gì đó lục đồ tùm beng chưa nè. À, làm cái gì ạ? Đây mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh đó các bạn. Bye bye.